See that mountain behind me, flat on top, with a spike of rock standing off its face. That mountain is holy, and the kingdom around it is about to do something nobody downriver sees coming. It's the year 730 before the Common Era. Egypt, the Egypt of the great temples, has broken into squabbling pieces, and the king in this city is about to fix it by conquering all of it. Welcome to Kush. I'm Amara, and I walk through time. Today I'm in Napata, deep in what is now Sudan, 1,000 miles up the Nile from the sea, past rapids of black granite they call the cataracts. Egypt once ruled this land and called its people the finest archers on earth. They named it the land of the bow. Now watch the story turn all the way around. That mountain is Jebel Barkal. Egyptians and Kushites both believed a god actually lived inside it. Amun, king of the gods. At its foot they built him a temple to rival anything in Egypt, its gates guarded by an avenue of stone rams. And this is the king. His name is Piye. Look at his crown, a close-fitting cap with two cobras rising at the brow side by side. Egyptian kings wore one, Piye wears two, Kush and Egypt. That crown is a promise, because Piye believes something bold, that his people, the ones Egypt used to rule, are now the true keepers of Egypt's oldest ways, the ways Egypt itself has let rot. So when Egypt's princes fall to fighting each other, Piye doesn't see chaos far away. He sees a duty. He gathers the archers, he fills the river with ships, and he goes north. City after city opens its gates. Memphis, the ancient capital, refuses. Piye takes it in a day, attacking straight off the harbor at high water. The princes of the delta come to kneel, and a king from Sudan becomes ruler of all Egypt. His family will hold it for nearly 100 years. History gives them a number, the 25th dynasty. Today, many call them the Black Pharaohs, and we're not guessing any of this. Piye wrote it down, a great slab of grey granite carved edge to edge with the whole campaign. It sits in a museum in Cairo right now. My favorite part? What made him angriest at one defeated prince wasn't the rebellion. It was finding the man's horses starving. That, said the king, hurt his heart more than any other evil. Piye loved horses. At the royal cemetery, his teams were buried, standing upright, dressed in gold, honored like princes. And here's what the new kings did with Egypt. They didn't wreck it, they repaired it. Crumbling temples rebuilt. The oldest art and writing brought back into fashion, and they raised pyramids again. Look up, steeper and sharper than the famous ones, like arrowheads aimed at the sky. They built so many that today, Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt. The greatest of the line, Taharqa, built from one end of the Nile to the other. He's even in the Bible, standing up to the Assyrian Empire. And the power wasn't only male. Piye installed his own sister, Amenirdis, as God's wife of Amun, one of the most powerful religious offices on earth, held by a Kushite woman. In the end, Assyria's iron armies pushed the dynasty back south. But Kush didn't fall with it. It thrived for another 900 years. Iron furnaces, its own alphabet, queens who led armies. So the next time someone tells you civilization sailed up the Nile and stopped, remember the year a king came down from Sudan and wore the double crown. I'm Amara. And yes, before the comments, I'm an AI, a keeper of memory, built with real historians to bring real history to life. Everything I showed you is real, and my sources are below. Next time, an empire in the mountains of Ethiopia that minted its own gold coins and traded from Rome to India. If you want to meet the kings of Aksum, subscribe, and I'll see you in the past.